Hi there, welcome to Riley's Rambles. This is a quick one. Back in 2018, July, I did Land's End on a growth cycle. Over 14 days, average 70 miles a day. So, over the intervening years, I thought about having a tattoo. I'm 71 years of age, but wouldn't it look cool, me having a tattoo at that age? I thought long and hard about it. Is it going to be painful? Did lots of research, asked other people. Anyway, fast forward 2026. I met John, an old fella, in his mid-70s. Bump into him quite often. He's covered in tattoos, and apparently he had them all done when he was a teenager. And the subject then came on to, should I have a tattoo representing my adventure, Land's End on a Cross, the jog. Anyway, he managed to convince me to get it done. So in trepidation, I walked into the town centre and visited a few tattoo parlours. Quite often, only reaching as far as the front door and then chickening out. Anyway, in one brave moment, I decided, bugger it, let's go. I wanted something symbolic. I didn't want one of these like painted arms like wallpaper. They call it a sleeve, don't they? That's not what I wanted. Besides, I wanted something done quick to cut the pain level down. Went into the tattooists, and there was a nice bloke there called Alex. Alex said it would be 80 quid, and I thought, yes, please. Yeah, and I said, is it going to hurt? He goes, you'll be fine, because he didn't come from around these parts. I think he was Eastern European. So the discomfort, I think a good analogy that I heard from my nephew was, it's like having severe sunburn and someone getting a very sharp cocktail stick and drawing on your arm. So it took about 40 minutes, and when it first started, it was painful. And on reflection, I think, because I'm 71, the contours of my skin are a little bit bumpy. Anyway, he completed it, and it looked pretty good. It was a little bit bloody. And the first thing he does is puts like a clean film around it. He says, you must leave it on for 1 hour. It's beginning to sound French now. I think he was Polish, actually. And you must go into a chemist and get some sort of like lotion, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was something to do with babies and nappies. So I immediately went to Boots and got some of that. And the idea was to keep it moisturised, like 3 times a day at least. Keep the sun off it, very important. And not putting any suntan lotion. Not to bathe the arm, not to go swimming, and and not to let it rest on any cloth or a sleeve. Please consider subscribing to Riley's YouTube channel before he finishes his days in the local retirement home, where the broadband signal is rubbish.